what is the real difference between Croatian language, Serbian language, and Bosnian language? Well, those three languages belong to the same language family, South Slavic language, which is spoken in Croatia, Serbia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Montenegro as well, and they are mutually intelligible. It means that everybody who live in these countries can understand each other. A Croat can understand a Serbian and vice versa. Well, after the breakup of the former Yugoslavia, they separated the Serbo-Croatian language that was one of their official language into three or four, if you include Montenegrin. Well, it reflects the political divisions that happened in this time. So it also reflected nationalism because they wanted to create their own language. They wanted to take their own cultures, and also it represents the difference of religions. Like Serbian, there are more Orthodox people, Croatian more Catholic, and Bosnian the Muslims. So it also is a difference between those languages. We could say that those languages, it's like different dialects. Like only some words are different, but they can understand perfectly everything each other are saying. Like I'm studying now Croatian and I can understand Serbian or Bosnian or Montenegrin sometimes because they're very similar. Some words in Croatian, Serbian, for example, they are a little different. For example, the word train in Croatian is vlak, but in Serbian it's voz. But it's not very difficult to understand. And if you find someone from Serbia or Croatia, for example, you can see that they speak those three languages: Bosnian, Croatian, and Serbian. Some people say some linguists say that Bosnian language is a mistake because more than 90% of the vocabulary of this language is the same as Serbian Croatian language. So we cannot say that it's a language. I mean, it's not my opinion, it's the some linguists' opinion. But I think that they separated this language only to show to separate the cultures as well, because Bosnia became independent state as well as Croatia or Serbia, Montenegro. And yeah, there's no big difference between those languages. And it's it's a question that many people ask. Actually, I always was wondering about that because I didn't know what's the big difference of it, and everybody saw from those countries spoke those languages fluently, and I didn't know about it. And yeah, I think that's more or less what I think about the difference between those languages, because as I told you before, I'm learning this language right now, and it's my point of view of the big difference between those languages.